Hi everyone, it's me Lina again. Thank you a lot for checking my videos out. I hope you're doing fine. I probably don't have to say that, as you can see, I'm outside and, well, having my walk. I guess you can see, right? It finally got a bit warmer, so the weather seemed to be quite nice, sunny. Not lately, but yeah, some of those days last week were quite nice, sunny. It was a true spring vibe. I start to think that time flies. It just really goes so fast. It's very interesting. It was just winter, like it feels like it was, I don't know, a few weeks ago, and now it's May. Incredible. Also, I keep getting in the rain, like, I don't know, whenever I go for a walk, quite often it says that there won't be any rain, but I just ended up all wet. I really feel like going for a walk. I feel like it really helps me to lose some weight because I feel like I'm not in my best shape. In fact, it felt like I gained some weight. Though the last time I went to my classes, I felt fatigued. Like, I felt tired. I think it's good. By the way, I keep having protein shake in the morning. Protein shake from Protein World Slender blend. And I really like it. I like light breakfast like this, even though I used to not be a big fan of such breakfast. But now it's like, you know, something that I really look forward to. Especially I like Slender blend that is double chocolate one, the flavor. I would say that it just makes me full enough, just enough. And also there are vitamins and minerals that my body needs. It's a good habit of mine to have it in the morning. I usually don't have it as a snack, to be fair, but I do have it regularly, like in the morning, like on regular basis. I'll be going to my class. My next class is on Thursday. I really enjoyed my first class. I thought it was really cool, and it is something so special and so different because, again, I don't know many people who have hobbies like this. Anyways, if you are curious about anything that is to do with those classes, let me know. I'll be so happy, you know, to tell you all I know, because I don't know that much yet. Also, whenever I go to this park, I feel like working out, even though, like today, I'm not wearing anything sporty. So my husband bought this Baby Yoda. I actually had Baby Yoda previously, but I had to leave it in Ukraine because I was leaving very suddenly because of the war. It's so cute. I went for a walk again, but to the big park where there is a pond. There were many more people in the park than usual whenever I go there. Probably because it's warmer, but also I think I saw that there was fun fair. I also filmed a video where I was showing how to style biker shorts. I really like my kind of like a set, the top and biker shorts, and I also have other biker shorts in black colors that are quite comfy, and quite often I even wear them at home. I think they are great, sporty, and they can still look pretty elegant depending what you combine them with. I also filmed another very similar video where I was showing my summer outfit ideas. There were not so many that I came up with, but I found them to be quite cool and, well, cute. I also made some pancakes using pancake mix that was provided by Broadway Candy. I also been drinking coffee, instant coffee that I got from Broadway Candy. I really liked that coffee actually, it tastes amazing. By the way, I have a discount code for you using which you can receive 10% off on Broadway Candy products. On Thursday, I went to my second fencing class. I really enjoyed it and I thought I did much better. Though I did kind of train a little bit at home, just like few minutes every day. I really feel like telling you so much more about my classes and filming more, to be fair, but I don't want to rush anything. On Sunday, my husband and I went to the park. It was Clapham Common Park, so not the one nearby, or not any of the ones nearby, let's put it this way. But it was really beautiful. We saw a family of ducks. They were really cute, and I thought it was like really something special. By the way, do you know that you can zoom in? That's cute.
Do you think they're street performers expecting us to pay them?
I don't know, they're eating grass at the moment. I think they are just now having their little brunch. It was a really nice walk. We also saw coronation party, like the local one, small one, and I think it was organized by the church. And later on we went to Brazilian steakhouse. We had lots of tasty meat and other grilled dishes, and we really enjoyed it. We were really full and we had access to buffet too, so there were lots of food for us. I'd like to show you what I recently got from Amazon, and not only from Amazon. The first item that I'd like to show you is this hairspray from Gliscur brand. I quite like that type of sprays in general, and I actually tried quite a few different ones from this brand. They have different lines for different type of hair. This one is perfect for straight hair like mine. It is basically a leave-in conditioner. It works really well, and I usually use it like on wet hair, but sometimes I can also use it like on dry hair. A few weeks ago I also got this eucalyptus essential oil, and I got it because I actually had a cold. And what I did with this, I basically boiled some water. I put some drops of this eucalyptus oil in, and I was like breathing that, and honestly it helps a lot if you have a cough. Of course you shouldn't really do it if you have like high temperature. Also got those wipes, but they're not from Amazon. I like this brand, and to be fair I needed to have something like this. I actually still have other like wipes that are makeup removal ones, but yeah, I really wanted to try those because I've been looking at them a few times in different stores and I was curious, and yeah, I tried already cream from this brand and it seemed to work quite well. So I actually wanted to mention something that I already been using, something that my husband got for me, and they are teeth whitening stripes. So I tried them around 4 times and I really can see the difference. I can see that my teeth are much whiter. Also they don't cause much sensitivity for my teeth, but then to be fair, I try not to use them every day. If you don't have sensitive teeth you can use them every day, but I decided to kind of slow down this course of like using those stripes, because I don't want to cause any like irritation rather and sensitivity of my teeth, because they are quite sensitive. But So far they seem to be very comfy. I really like the result. Probably gonna whiten my teeth tonight. I'm glad that there are stripes like this for people with sensitive teeth, because those are specifically for sensitive teeth. It says sensitive care plus. I also got this hair oil from Amazon and I really like it. I had it before last summer. I use it as hair mask, I would say. So basically I oil my hair, and to be fair, I really like this one. This one contains like the mixture basically of different oils. An active blend with green coffee, castor, argan, coconut and rosemary oil to encourage thicker, fuller hair. I tried it before. This is why I decided to get it. Also, I thought it wasn't like way too expensive, so yeah, this is what it looks like. And I remember that it smells really nice too, to be fair. I usually leave this oil on my like hair, let's say, for 2 hours. I usually start applying it with like roots, but then I kind of spread it using little comb. So my husband also got me those CBD drops. They're from that same brand that I tried my first CBD drops from. The first time I tried CBD drops was during the event of Protein World. I mean, it was Protein World event, and honestly I was like so shocked that those CBD drops actually work. So I actually received 2 bottles for free, like as a gift to review, and honestly I was just shocked that it helps to control my anxiety so much. Honestly, CBD drops were life-changing. I would say that they really helped a lot with my anxiety, and I feel much better when I take them. Sometimes I can go without taking them, but sometimes when I have like lots of very, I would say, exciting things going on, it doesn't matter if it's good or bad, I get very hype and then I also get very anxious, and CBD drops definitely help me. I noticed though that I wasn't very happy with bottles that those CBD drops come with. Last time I thought bottles were not very like easy in use, I have to be honest, and I was a bit disappointed. But CBD drops still work, and this is why I decided to be loyal, to stay loyal to this brand. I'll see in future, perhaps I'm gonna try some other CBD drops, but so far those work. I also got this seaweed and I really like it. There are quite a few packages basically that come in this like big box. I actually showed you, I think, previously in one of my videos, and I mean absolutely love those crispy seaweed. I also wanted to show you my, I'm not sure how to call it, like a planner. I was gonna say journal, because this one is kind of like something in between planner and journal. You actually write down things like goals for 3 months, for example, and you kind of like write explanation why you want that, for example. And I mean, yeah, there are lots of interesting details. Also, whenever you feel out kind of things that you want to do during certain week, you also, for example, write down the goal for that week, and then you write down the rewards that you're gonna kind of give yourself. I find it to be very motivating and inspirational. My husband got for me 2 planners. I think it was like last autumn. I actually chose another one to like start using, basically writing in, and this one I decided to leave for later, but I started this probably like in the beginning of April, and I mean I really enjoy this planner. It is a little bit more spiritual. For example, you write down stuff like what brings me joy and good feeling in life, what am I most passionate about. I find it to be very important to remember it and kind of maybe write down, even not just have it in your head. The last item is my baby Yoda that my husband got for me, because I really missed my baby Yodas that I had in Ukraine. So my husband actually got for me previously very similar one, baby Yoda, but I had to leave it in Ukraine because I was fleeing it and I was leaving it very suddenly. So this is the situation. This baby Yoda is a bit different. It actually has feet, legs. The previous one I think didn't have legs like that from my memory. And yeah, it was slightly different. Also, this one makes sounds when you press on its hand. I received my lovely Protein World parcel. Here it is, and I'd like to show you what I got this time. I guess you might be curious, and to be fair, I got something a little bit different, because usually I just, you know, go with things I like that I already sort of like fell in love with. But this time I decided to try a different Slender blend. I actually got the one that is in flavor chocolate mint. So the amount is 1.2 kilograms. So I'm really excited to try it. I think I'm gonna try it maybe tomorrow. I already had Slender blend. I had double chocolate one. And today I actually mix it with water because I didn't have enough milk left. So yeah, that's the situation. But yeah, I'm super curious about this one to be fast, so perhaps I'm gonna give it a try even today. I also received this porridge. It is double chocolate porridge that I absolutely love. I love having it for lunch, but I think I mentioned it like so many times already, so that you probably know it if you watch my videos, well, often enough. And I do like having it with strawberries or other berries, perhaps bananas. It really helps me to maintain my weight. I think if you're the person who don't really like porridge but would like to eat it because it's healthy, you should definitely try this one because it tastes just so much better than regular porridge. So I also got these. Those are capsules that are called Ultra Beauty capsules. I'm really curious about them. I actually read a little bit but didn't really went like all, you know, in research mode, let's put it this way. So apparently there are vitamins like A, B7, vitamin C. Also there are different micro elements like iron, zinc, if I pronounce it correctly. I always have trouble with this word. And some other things, also collagen. So I'm really curious how it's gonna work. Supposedly it's good for your nails, your skin, your hair. I used to have different complexes like that previously when I lived in Ukraine. I would sometimes, you know, get them, or actually my father used to sometimes get it for me, which is very sweet of him. And yeah, sometimes it's important to add something extra to your diet if you feel like you're lacking certain vitamins or micro elements. It depends though, perhaps if you really not sure if you need anything like that, you can rather talk to your doctor before actually taking anything. So I also received lots of different protein bars. I really like them. My favorite are those, the new version, and it is chocolate brownie one. I would say that they taste very similar to regular chocolate bars, rather a bit less moist, if it makes sense, but still pretty tasty and very similar to like chocolates. So I hear that lots of people like those, and I think if you like salted caramel a lot or caramel in general, you might really like those. I kind of prefer still something more like this. I think just because I really like chocolate and stuff like that. By the way, I had actually 2 of those, but it's already gone. Let's just put it this way. I received this parcel like less than an hour ago, and yeah, this one is gone. So I also have here the one with peanut butter. Probably least favorite, gotta be honest, but it's still nice as a snack when you're hungry and you're, for example, in a rush. It happens to me a lot. I seem to be very busy. And also there are those with choc chips. They look like this. Wait, actually, yeah, they're the same. I had those before, few times. I mean, few times as, I mean, I think I had like a box of them. By the way, I wanted to mention those capsules that I've been taking, carb blockers and also hunger buster capsules. So I never gave you the proper review on those capsules. So I really would like to mention that those work. I mean, I can definitely tell that there is an effect, especially from those. I've been really happy with them. I keep forgetting sometimes to take some, if I'm honest, and also in the beginning of my course of those capsules, I was a little cautious because, well, I do have anxiety, and sometimes, taking something that I wasn't sure about or I'm not sure about is kind of worrying for me. But I really like those because they really minimize my hunger, and it is really helpful because I do take CBD drops, and apparently the side effect of CBD drops is that you are hungry, you are a little extra hungry. For the last year I put lots of weight on. I know that I don't maybe look like I put that much weight on, but obviously I was much slimmer. Basically I was slim, and now I'm not slim. I'm still going through the process of losing weight, but I don't rush it. I don't try to stress myself. I also think that part of it is the fact that I have anxiety, I really believe so. I just wanted to say that those hunger buster capsules really work. They seem to work in direction of making me less hungry. You can tell that I used quite a bit of capsules already. So it was almost full, not really full, the bottle wasn't full, because there are 90 capsules. You can take up to 6 a day. I usually take 4 or even 2. Anyways, if you'd like to order any of those products, you definitely should. And you can use my promo code to receive 40% off on Protein World products. I think 40% is quite an amount. You can save quite a bit. By the way, I wanted to tell you a little bit about my fencing classes. I thought I did so much better last time, but then I kind of practiced every day, after my first class, for maybe 3-4 minutes, but I think it still had its result or effect. Last time we learned a lot, for example, lunge and other, I would say, actions rather. And yeah, I still have to practice, in my opinion, and to be fair, this week I didn't practice as much. I definitely should. For some reason this week felt like I don't have as much time, and honestly I think that fencing is brilliant. So our class is quite small, meaning that there are right now 3 people. There were 4. I'm not sure if the lady who was previously the first person, if she's gonna come back or not, but last time there were only 3 of us and instructor. Usually our classes start with basically warming up and I would say elements of exercises for coordination and stuff like that, and it is fun. It's sometimes kind of funny, but yeah, it really helps us to kind of get in the mood for fencing and those moments where you need to be very attentive and so on. I really would like to film sometimes in the class, but I feel like I obviously will have to ask permission, and I don't really feel like doing it just now. And also, even then, I'm not sure where exactly I would place my phone, for example. I'm not sure how it would work out. I'm not even sure if they would say that it's okay, because there are other people and some of them might not like me to film. Anyways, let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, give this video some thumbs, and I'll see you soon.